So I think, you know, I speak for a lot of people in the poker world when we say we're really happy to see you here at this final table. How's it feel?
It's amazing. I mean, I don't think it's set in yet. I mean, it's been, you know, the last few days leading up to it, obviously, we've gotten closer and closer. And I've gotten little to no sleep each night. My phone has been blowing up more and more each day, and you know, it's heartwarming. It really is. It's, there's a lot of love out there. It really is, and it feels great. I mean, it gives you this boost. You know,
I bet.
It's fantastic.
I'm wondering, because you've been in the poker world a long time, and you've played a really central role in so many different ways. You've been tableside at some big, you know, world championship wins that I think, you know, you had a personal investment in, not only financially but also in a support role. I get the feeling like you've been a big support to a lot of people and
try my best.
Yeah, and help people come up. So I mean, what's it like to be on the other side of the main event now? Because I know you've been.
Well, this is the dream. The dream isn't to make the money. Make the money meaning by investing in someone else. Did I get a thrill from watching some of these guys get to the final nine and in one case win it? It was a huge thrill. But I can only imagine, you know, the thrill of being there myself. You know, you get that little extra. So
I mean, knowing that
it's a dream.
Knowing no matter how good of a poker player you are, this kind of event, a lot of things have to come together to be able for this to happen. So I mean, do you sort of see it as just a, you know, it's a kind of a free roll in a way? It's something to enjoy as opposed to get really stressed out about.
I'm not going to get stressed out. I'm playing a game. Okay, this is I chose to play games, and so how could I get stressed out over it? And everything has really fallen into place. It's been amazing. So.
Okay, why don't we backtrack a bit? Because I know it's like we were talking about the sort of mentor role that I think you've taken in some people's careers. How many interesting people have you met in poker? How much do you value the experiences? Because I think for people that aren't inside this world, I don't know what exactly they think about it, but I don't think they know the truth about it. It's a pretty special place, and it's full of special people.
Yeah, it's a bunch of unique characters, I guess. You have all different kinds in poker. I mean, you have the intellectual, nerdy kinds. You have the degenerate kinds. You have people all over the spectrum in between. And it's pretty cool, you know, learning about all these people and hanging out with them and seeing what everybody's about and what they're interested in, and you know, and what their likes and dislikes are, and how social they are, or how antisocial they are. You've got it all. I mean, it's cool.
I think it's pretty safe to say we'll see some of those people on your rail in November, or at the end of
we'll see
October.
Some people. I mean, I hardly had a rail yesterday. It was pretty embarrassing, but my people were out doing other things. So we'll have. I've gotten a lot of requests from New York already. Maybe more than we can even manage. So we'll do our best to get as many people out here as possible.
This November 9's concept, like the break, I think there's a lot of reasons for it, but one of the reasons is to give players a chance to promote the game, I think, you know, and I think you're in a kind of unique position. You're extremely well spoken. You're not a 22-year-old kid like we see a lot of these guys, so you've got a bit of experience to draw from. So I'm wondering, what's going to be your attitude for this 3.5-month break? Are you interested in using it as an opportunity to get the word out?
Sorry to cut you off, but I love the game. I want to promote the game. I will do whatever I can to help the growth or spur the growth of the game if possible. Would I have liked the final table to play out today while I had all the momentum in the world, while the cards were just falling my way constantly? Of course, but I also understand that the reason for this November 9 has been to promote the game, and I think it was a genius move by the guys behind it, and I will do everything I can to support it.
So come October, the end of October, November, what's going to be your mindset going into the final table, and you know, how are you going to approach such a big opportunity?
I haven't given it any thought at all. I mean, right now I'm just dealing with answering a bunch of congratulatory texts, emails, phone calls. So.
Personally and professionally, though, what would it mean for you to perhaps win this tournament?
It's everybody's goal. I mean, it's been my goal from day one. When I say day one, I'm saying day one in my poker career, not day one of the main event. When I came out here, you know, this is what you come out here for. When I found out, I probably shouldn't even put this in here, that my nephew's getting married, and that it's likely, and I'm very happy for him and her, that it's very likely to conflict with next year's main event. I felt a little pain.
Pain for your nephew that you won't be at his wedding?
I don't know how that's going to work out yet. So we're going to have to, you know, there's going to be some negotiating. So we'll see what happens.
Cool, man. Well, I guess you'll be able to get him a nice present based on how this year went.
Yeah, we'll see. I think, you know, he's understanding. But if my wife wants me there, then I'll be at the wedding. So we'll see.
Well, we're looking forward to November. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck.